Happy Tuesday, or like I say, Tech Tip Tuesday. I'm here today to talk about a technology that we use called WDM, Wave Division Multiplexing. And what WDM is, that's one of the fundamental technologies in our product. When we were engineering the IFP Connect family suite, the big thing we were going after was we knew we wanted to hit a specific price point to our integrators. And to hit that price point, we had to get our labor time down. To get our labor time down, we had to get our install time down, and we had to have a better platform. Well, one thing we realized after doing a bunch of research was this technology called WDM, which is used around the world, allows both a send and receive signal to be sent over a single strand of fiber. That is correct, send and receive over a single strand of fiber. What does this do for the integrator? Well, for the integrator, that means now we only need one strand of fiber instead of two to every wall plate, which means now we only need 2 connectors instead of 4. We also now eliminate the chance of those getting put in backwards and crossing one end versus the other and having an installation problem. And the overall ecosystem is now based on a single strand of fiber, which makes everything simpler. As more products come out in the future, they will continue to use that same technology. That is, like I said, that is a fundamental technology used at IFP. A new transceiver that includes HDMI, RS-232, IR, and 10 gig Ethernet. It'll still be a single strand of fiber. So you have the assurance that as long as you're running at least one strand of fiber to the wall plate and 18.2 for power, you're good to go. For us, it was critical that we used SC because the connector itself is a little bit bigger, which means it's more durable. It's easier to work with, especially if you have gloves on. So if you're doing a pre-wire in a place like Idaho in February and you want to put on a connector, this connector is much easier to work with than an LC connector with the itty bitty little spring clip on it and such. Very, very simple. There's only 3 parts to it. There's the locking cap there. There's the jam nut, which is here on the end, and then the main connector. And when it comes to install, put on the connector, which takes about a minute. Stay tuned for another tech tip video. On the transceiver itself, the dust cap on the back of the fiber converter gets removed. The connector gets put in, and when you insert that connector, it's very, very simple because all you're going to look for is that notch right there. You're going to snap it into the converter and then press in that blue collar to lock it into place. Pressing in that blue collar is critical to make sure that you have a good connection into there. That's SC connector, that's WDM, that's a key building block of IFP. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to watch. Have a great day.